Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Long War 2. So, let's continue where we left off, and back to the bridge we go. I guess we're going to scan in East Africa. Or maybe in South Africa? I did change one guy to Intel here. To maybe detect some easy missions. Yeah, let's do East Africa. And we finished officer training. Can we just continue training him? Yeah, we can. Let's see, incoming. Activate this ability to grant everyone within command range 4 points of damage resistance against explosive attacks through the end of the next alien turn, okay? And get some. Twice per mission, spend an action to grant all allies within command range a plus 20 bonus to critical hit chances for the remainder of the turn. Alright. Let's grab get some, that seems a little bit better. Alright, sounds good. And that will take how many days? 6 days. Fine by me. And we got guerrilla ops. Let's see, 7 days, 5 hours, and we'll get some intel. Okay, let's do it then. Let's see. I should probably make proper squads now. Let's see, well, these are kind of proper squads, I guess. How about we create a new squad? Let's see. Scott. And we can bring some less experienced soldiers, but not rookies, I don't think so. Well, we could grab one rookie. It will take too long to train all of these people through guerrilla tactics school. But we have to use one of the other squads, so let's see. How about this one? We got 5 people in here. And Harry needs a promotion. Assault Sharpshooter, Specialist Grenadier. How about we add 2 rookies to that? Seems a little bit risky, but I think it will be fine. How about we add 1 more proper soldier and then rookies? Let's see, which classes do we lack? A gunner. No, we do have a gunner. Let's see, Grenadier, Specialist, Gunner, Sharpshooter, Assault. So, Shinobi, for example. Who's actually available? And not in another squad. Not a lot of people are available. I suppose we could grab second Grenadier for now. Or we could add 3 rookies, or 2 rookies. I'm overcomplicating things. Hold on, I know. We can get Marbozir. She's an advisor right now. So let's grab her. She's going to be the shinobi for the mission. And for that squad, maybe. So let's try that again. That was the squad. We do have a shinobi in here, but currently wounded. So we'll add Marbozir. She's a corporal, she could use some experience. And I think we'll give her some better armor. Nanoscale vest. We should have nanoscale vests. We'll replace the grenade. Yep, we do have some nanoscale vests. Because the problem is that her health is just way too low, the base health that is. And while some other people also have that problem, she's a shinobi, so she's more likely than not to end up in melee range, or very close to aliens. Anyway, let's add a rookie. Let's see, just looking at the stats, some of them are actually wounded. They all have 3 health, 16 mobility on Jake, also 8 defense. Okay, let's grab Jake. There, that's what, 7 soldiers. That's probably fine. Well, kind of. We should be able to reach 100% with a suppressor. Let's make everything available. And let's check if we have some suppressors. And first, let's pick up the promotion. Extra conditioning, aggression, and formidable. This is such a tough choice. It really is. Let's get extra conditioning to reduce run and gun cooldown. Alright, done. Now, do we actually have some suppressors? Let's have a look. Do we have any spare laser weapons? Yeah, we have a lot. Okay, some of them will definitely have suppressors. Yep, I already see one. Okay then. And don't we have another suppressor? Yeah, the elite suppressor. Right. This will take a moment or two. Let's start from people who have special weapon types. So ANSI, laser cannon. We got 2 laser cannons actually. Let's see, suppressor in this one. I mean, I can always just remove the mods. So I suppose we could do that. Let's remove them for a moment. And we'll switch to the other laser cannon. Like so. Elite expanded magazine, suppressor and laser sight. Yeah, that is fine. And I guess that's that. What about PCS? ANSI is one of our... Well, no, he's not one of the more experienced soldiers. I don't think I'm going to use PCS on any people here. No. Anyway, any other gear? I think this is fine. Next. Also, I think we should start bringing the medkits to missions now. Because I've not been doing it, but yeah, I think we need them. We definitely do. And weapon for Bill. Well, we have a lot of laser rifles. Let's see. I don't think I'll be switching all these mods around. That would be slightly more optimal, but it will just take way too much time. Advanced suppressor on this one. Advanced auto-loaded scope. Yeah, okay. That works. And we'll keep the flashbang grenade. Actually, Bill's health is kind of low too. Let's give him a nanoscale vest. There, and we'll keep ceramic plating. Okay, looks good. So that's Bill. Next up, Bob. He has his weapon. Okay. Oh, you know what? We could give dodge to Marbozir. Because her health is really low for a shinobi. Oh no, she already has a PCS. Whoops, never mind then. She needs a proper weapon. Do we have a stun gun? Yes, we do. And also a suppressor in there. Okay, that works. Hunter's axe. And that's that. Next. Who's next? Harry. Looks like he has everything he needs. For the most part, yeah. Next. Zoe. Let's see, first of all, the weapon. Any more suppressors in here? Yep, we got one suppressor on the laser rifle. And I guess that's that. Frost bomb. Okay. Anyone else? Oh yeah, the rookie. You need a weapon. Let's see, which one is it going to be? Doesn't really matter. They both have stock and advanced expanded magazine. This one has laser sight, this one has advanced laser sight. Oh yeah, hold on, we should remove mods from the ballistic weapons. Because the plan is to, you know, replace them with laser weapons. So let's just remove all of these. And here... remove. Okay. And back to the laser weapon. With advanced laser sight. Okay, looks good. Free health. So how about we give him... Oh yeah, hold on, I used the nanoscale vests already. Well... he should be fine if we're careful, or I could just make another nanoscale vest. They aren't exactly expensive, only 10 supplies. Then again, we don't have a whole lot of supplies. And there are quite a few things I'll need to spend supplies on. I'd like to build a Scilab, for example, and that costs 150. We will also need a radio relay, and that also costs 150, I checked. So, no. I guess we are ready, I think. Just one final look. Yeah, this looks fine. Everyone has a proper weapon. We got a medkit on Bill. Alright, off we go.
Avenger deployed. Medic ready to deploy.
Avatar project. Yeah, we should start making progress towards the black site, which is why we need radio relay in South Africa to then make contact with New Australia, and then we'll make contact with New Indonesia. That's the fastest way to reach New Indonesia. Anyway, let's scan. Proving grounds are almost done, so that's nice.
We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
And what are we going to do? What can we do? A lot of things. Okay. Some of these are new. Well, a lot of these are new. Battle scanners. 1 drone wreck, 25 supplies, 5 alloys, 2 Elerium crystals, 1 Elerium core. It will take 10 days. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in here. Oh! We can actually research the weapon mods. Interesting. We can reverse engineer captured enemy weaponry to allow construction of this item in engineering. Okay, that's really nice. We need 3 engineers to do grenades. Come on now, we only got 2. So what the heck do we do here? I can't do battlefield medicine, that's 100 supplies. Skulljack is 25. Boost to hit points and immunity to fire, acid and poison. Okay, that sounds like a nice replacement for the nanoscale vest? Or for whatever the item is called that gives ablative armor. It's cheap, so how about we do that? Alloy plating. Oh yeah, this is the improvement to ceramic plating, that's what it's called. 25 supplies. Well, not knowing the exact stats of these items make it really hard to choose. Let's go for the cheaper option for now.
I'll let you know as soon as we've made
Done. And I don't think we want an engineer working here. Or do we? 5 days. Actually, let's keep the engineer there. Alright, back to scanning. We are about to get a supply drop. And here's another mission. 4 days, 6 hours. Do we have enough time to do that? Let's see, maybe? If we use Intel, then yeah. But I don't know. We probably still have a few suppressors. We have the elite suppressor. I suppose we could give it a shot. Maybe remove 1 soldier. Who are we going to remove? Squad view is a little bit better for this. So who could we remove? Elam or Ryan? We don't need 2 gunners here, so let's remove Elam. There. 6 days, 13 hours. Now, pick up the promotions. Bonnie, hit warheads, oh yeah, I remember this. Hit warheads or tandem warheads. That's a really tough choice. Let's go for hit warheads, because that will improve the shredding capabilities of the grenades. And since I prioritize Halo bullets over Shredder on gunners, we are going to need some extra shredding for later in the game. So, hit warheads. Okay, done. And then... Freddy. Chain shot, formidable mayhem. Okay, that's also a really tough choice, because chain shot is better now. Only -5 aim penalty. But mayhem sounds quite useful. 25% bonus damage against enemies who attempt to move when suppressed. That is potentially pretty nice. But highly situational. I don't use suppression that often. So I'm leaning towards chain shot. Let's get chain shot. Okay, and now gear. This will take a moment or two. Make everything available, and let's see. We got the laser cannon for Freddy. And hold on, let's remove the mods from this one first. We do have a suppressor in there. So laser cannon. And let's install elite suppressor in here. Expanded magazine. And hair trigger is bonus on reaction shots. I suppose that's fine for a gunner who has suppression and all that. Right, that's Freddy. Do we have a specialist in here? Yes, we do. That will be Lutherion. So first of all, we'll give him a medkit. Like so. Okay. Gremlin Mark II. Should we make another one? How expensive is that? That's 40 supplies. That's expensive. Not now. Maybe another time. Proper weapon. We got 3 laser rifles. So, okay, stock laser sight, advanced expanded magazine. Let's remove those for a moment. We do have quite a lot of mods here. Suppressor. Just suppressor for now. I want to see what the infiltration time will be once we are done with all the suppressors here. Remy needs the SMG, so I guess he'll have to use the regular one, the ballistic SMG. And one more item, frag grenade, I guess. Or flashbang grenade, actually. Okay, looks good. So that's Remy. Next we got Steven, he definitely needs a laser weapon. So here you go. And mods. Let's remove this. Advanced suppressor. What else for Ranger? Scope. That's for non-reaction shots. And expanded magazine. Then we got Bonnie. Who's going to use the last laser rifle? Let's see. A technical or a grenadier? Let's give it to Bonnie. I would prefer to use it on both. Actually, hold on, we also got the boltcaster. We can give boltcaster to the specialist. That's what I tend to do a lot of the time. Okay, let's give him the boltcaster and laser rifles. Here, laser rifle for you with the suppressor. Okay. Now the mods. Hold on, what's the infiltration time? 6 days, 2 hours. If we use intel to boost it, then we can do it. It seems a bit silly to use intel to get intel, but it's not just for the rewards, it's also for promotions. We could always try to do it without the boost, but I'd rather not, I don't think so. We could also remove one person and do it with 5. But that seems a little bit risky for my taste. What if we remove someone? Yeah, we might be able to do it with better suppressor placement. But no, let's just go like this. Any more gear to swap around? We got a few more mods. Oh yeah, we still got suppressors, hold on. How much can we reduce this? We got one more suppressor. Who's not using weapon mods? Any laser weapons without a suppressor? Not this one. Boltcaster cannot be modded. Not that, weapon upgrade. Yeah, we got a suppressor here. Right, I guess we'll use it in the SMG. So, suppressor. How's that? 5 days, 20 hours. Okay. That's fine. Few more mods. So, advanced laser sight. What's going to use that? I suppose we could give it to Remy. Nah, let's use that in laser weapons. Advanced laser sight and hair trigger, bonus for reaction shots. And then we also got advanced expanded magazine. That's another one, because Steven is already using one. Alright. Hair trigger and regular expanded magazine. And that's that. So let's go. That took a while, but yeah, let's just go. We can always abort the mission if we change our mind. And there's, oh, yet another mission, okay. 4 days, 22 hours, but as scientist, I want the scientist, so how about we cancel this and go for the scientist? Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea. Abort.
They're all here. We'll be home.
Abort infiltration and let's go get the scientist. I'll just ignore that intel mission. Where's the scientist? Right here, extract VIP. We could really use that scientist. But only 4 days, 21 hours. We'll definitely have to use intel to boost that. So let's go with the squad we just used a moment ago. 7 days, 5 hours. Will we get 100 with infiltration boost? Or do we have to remove one person? Let's remove Elam. Can we add one more person with a suppressor? What about Michael? A regular shotgun, I suppose. And I think we have one more suppressor, or do we? No, we don't. Let's go with 6 then. We'll definitely get 100 now, but I think we would get 100 with 7 if we use intel boost. And I really want that scientist. I don't want to risk failing this mission. It's kind of important. Not sure if I want Elam though, because we don't have a laser weapon for him. Then again, we don't really have a laser weapon for anyone. Do we have a sharpshooter in here? We do not. So how about we get a sharpshooter? Let's see, doesn't really matter which one. What kinds of pistol abilities do they have? Quick draw and Jaina. No quick draw here. Alright, so Christian, I suppose. Or we could just go for another grenadier. It's not a terrible idea, second grenadier. Why the heck not? Let's get a second grenadier. And some weapon upgrades. Stock is not super useful for a grenadier. Actually, no weapon upgrades for you. And unfortunately, no laser weapon for you. Unless I make one, which I don't really want to do. Only 3 health. That's kind of bad, but there's not much I can do about that. We'll just have to be careful. 7 days, 6 hours. I'm not 100% sure that this will give us 100% infiltration after we spend the intel. It will be kind of close. It's impossible to tell for sure from this screen. But with 7 soldiers, we might be able to do it slightly under 100 too. I don't know. You know what, let's remove Vincent. I don't want to risk not having 100%. 6 soldiers should be able to handle this mission. Although very light activity can be extremely misleading. Now, do we want to make a laser weapon for Remy? How much is a Sten gun? 20 supplies. Let's just make one. I wouldn't want one weapon to be a difference between succeeding or failing. And we'll need more weapons in the long run anyway. So yeah, we'll just give him a bunch of mods. Okay, looks good, and now we are ready. 5 days, 20 hours. Let's go already.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position to drop.
And let's scan. No more new missions for now, please.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Does the supply drop?
Through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for
Avatar
resistance
progressed 5,
under
dark
your
events completed
leadership,
1.
Commander, and you
New
have
stuff
outdone
available.
yourself.
Okay. We got 2 soldiers. Dark events. So, dark events in Long War 2 are actually permanent for the rest of the game. And they are very different. At least some of them are permanent. I'm not sure if it applies to all of them. Let's see. Advent scopes. Advent invests in improving their weaponry. Hidden event. 5 intel. I guess we should reveal that. Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits 100% for a month. Yeah, some of them are still just like they worked in vanilla, but some are permanent for the rest of the game. They basically get various upgrades as the game goes on. The enemy deploys units who can do extra damage with their primary weapon, alright? Well, that's that. These are the upcoming dark events. And there's the supply drop. Let's go grab the supply drop. Because we really need supplies. Holy crap, we do. And the training is completed. That's a new gunner. Let's train some more people. Let's check the classes. Which classes do we need the most right now? Another assault wouldn't hurt. So let's see, who has the best stats to actually be an assault? It needs to be someone with decent health. So not 3. Cruza has 6 health. And his aim is pretty low. Yeah, Cruza should be either an assault or a shinobi. 14 mobility. Not amazing. But he would make a decent either a shinobi or an assault. Let's see. I feel like shinobi is a better class than assault in Long War 2 so far. 14 mobility. 37 will. Who else do we have? We got Patrick. 13 mobility. Patrick would make a better assault. But he's lightly wounded for 1 more day. We can't train him while he's lightly wounded, right? I assume not. Yeah, let's just wait for him and we'll train him as an assault. Works for me. Advanced training completed. That's Flynn with face-off, okay? Back to Advanced Warfare Center we go. Let's see. Let's check Flynn again. Return fire, flashbanger, sprinter. Flashbanger is nice. Let's actually get flashbanger, why not? And dark event complete. Advent scopes. Sounds bad. And we got the supply drop.
Avenger
Let's check the HQ, or the black market, I mean.
Market is open.
Sergeant Gunner and Sergeant Grenadier, 37 supplies. I think we should pick them up. I think so. But first, let's start the training. Is he still wounded? He shouldn't be. He is still wounded. I'm a little bit undecided about the recruits, because I would like to get started on a Scilab. And it costs 150. Also, guerrilla tactics school, we need a few things in here, I think. Or do we? Extra loot, vulture. 150 supplies though, that's really expensive. Tactical infiltrations. 250 supplies. Well, we can't actually get that one yet. Vengeance 25. I think I'll pass on all of that. However, we need to either upgrade the power relay or build a new one. I don't think two power will be enough, because we got one spare right now. Alright, let's just upgrade that. That's only 50 supplies.
Upgraded.
And we don't have enough engineers to work that slot. And now, how about we start a Scilab? We could also get either a workshop or a laboratory. I feel like workshop is actually kind of really necessary in Long War 2. And we could place it right here. That would be perfect, actually. We can't use an engineer in the Advanced Warfare Center. Wait, I don't think a gremlin can replace a scientist in here, or can it? Probably not, no. But we can use a gremlin for the proving ground, and then we got 2 empty slots right here. So this is the best spot for a workshop if we actually want one. Let's build one. That's only 80 supplies. We can afford it. And yeah, we'll finish clearing, shielding, power coil, and then assign the engineer to the workshop. And what about the recruits? We got 272 supplies right now. We could also pick up a scientist and an engineer, but that's really expensive. Gunner, Grenadier. These are both really good classes. How many gunners and grenadiers do we have right now? Let's have a look. We got 4 grenadiers and a lot of gunners. 5 gunners. I still kind of want them both, to be honest. Because there are reasons to bring 2 gunners to one mission a lot of the time. Oh, screw it, let's just get both. Because I'm totally going to regret not recruiting them. Seeing how we need multiple squads for various missions, and these are both really important classes. Alright, and let's maybe pick up their promotions right away. Or you know what, we'll do that later, because this is already taking a little bit too long, and I'd like to do an actual mission. That would be nice.
Setting course for the East African sector.
And the power coil is cleared. Let's check the rookies. Okay, Patrick is free, so let's train him as an assault. Yep, assault. Off you go. And we'll assign the engineer to construction. Alright, done. Let's keep scanning, shall we? Combat armor research is done. Yeah, another thing that we'll need supplies for. This unlocks predator armor and allows research of battle armor and mobile armor. Prototype added to inventory, okay. That's nice, I guess. Let's see, what do we want next? Anything that doesn't require supplies, maybe? We could disassemble some of this crap. Then again, we don't need alloys or elerium right now. So how about no? Magnetic weapons, yeah, elerium. All of that requires supplies. We could also do engineering research or basic research. We could do an autopsy. How about a faceless autopsy? Let's do a faceless autopsy. I assume that still unlocks the mimic beacon, but I don't actually know. I guess we'll find out. And yet another mission. Intel. Oh, this will counter midnight raids. 5 days, 6 hours. Do we even have a squad? Yeah, all of these guys are on a mission. But hold on. We can remove some of these people from the squad. Yep, and use them for a different squad. Okay. So can we actually fill the squad? Shinobi Gunner. Oh hey, our new recruits. We can use them now. Grenadier, Assault, maybe a Sharpshooter and the Specialist. So that's 6 already. How much time do we have? 5 days, 6 hours. So this squad would have to do. Do we actually have any more suppressors? I think we had like one more. Let's find out. I hope we got some. Do we have any actual weapons? No suppressor in this one. Let's have a look. We don't have suppressors. So I would have to use intel to boost infiltration. Or we would have to go with 5 soldiers. I kind of want to counter the dark event. It's probably worth using intel to counter the dark event. We'll get the intel back from the rewards. Now the problem is that I don't really have any laser weapons left. We have 0 laser weapons. So this would be a pretty tough mission. Unless we just make some laser weapons, I suppose we can always do that. I think we'll have to make some laser weapons if we want to go like this. Also pistol for the sharpshooter. There you go. And Elam needs one more item. Grenade. Wait, 2 grenades? Flashbang. We don't have laser cannon, do we? Nope. Yeah, we don't have any more laser weapons for any of these people. We do have laser lance for Jaina. I suppose we'll use that. And maybe use slightly better mods in here. Let's see, stock for sure. What else? Not much point using expanded magazine for that. Laser sight is also kind of pointless. Scope is good. Alright, I guess that's that. Alright, let's check weapons. We got 194 supplies. Laser rifle? Okay, 1 laser rifle at least. And who's going to use it? We could also use a laser cannon and a laser shotgun. Let's check the promotions for Jory. Sapper, heavy ordnance, boosted cords, and that's that. Okay. So who's going to use that laser rifle? I guess Jory could use it. Or Julius could use it. What's their aim? That's worth checking. 85, 76. Well, that's way better, obviously. Okay, laser rifle and a few upgrades. Stock. Well, that's kind of pointless. But alright, fine. You can have stock. We can always remove these mods in the future. That leaves us with 174 supplies. We could make a stun gun or a scatter ray. Let's make a scatter ray. And we'll give that to Michael. So here you go. And actually we need the laser sight in that. So remove. And you can get laser sight. As well as expanded magazine, I suppose. And stock. Are we ready yet? Kind of, unless we want to make more laser weapons. I don't want to go overboard because, seriously, we need supplies for other things. So I think this is it. Basically, 6 days, 11 hours. I'll have to use intel to boost infiltration. I'm not going with 5 soldiers, definitely not. One more laser weapon. Okay, for Julius. Laser rifle. And I guess we'll give him stock. Okay, that's that. I guess that will do. The cannon will still do decent damage, as in non-laser cannon. Alright, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I'm not sure if I'll have the time to do an actual mission in this episode. Probably not. That's one unfortunate part of Long War 2. Oh. Wait, oh yeah, that's the mission that we were doing already. I thought that was a new one for a split second. Right, we have to launch or abort, so we are going to boost infiltration. Here, 145%. That should be fine. Alright, let's do the mission.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing a VIP currently being held by Advent in this region. We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle. Lock down the AO.
Operation
secure the
Shambling
target
Giant. I hope that's not an indication of what kinds of enemies we'll face in this mission. Alright, let's get started.
Menace 1-5,
Here we are.
confirmed location
Interesting
for the
landing
VIP.
zone.
Move
Oh,
to
we are
rendezvous.
very close
Eliminate
to
all
the
hostile
VIP.
contacts.
Okay. Let's scout ahead a little bit. Who's the best for that? Let's see. Remy, with the Sten gun.
Orders confirmed on the move.
Okay, looks clear so far. There is some high ground that we could potentially use, and here's the group guarding the van. We do have 14 turns, and considering we are very close to the VIP, we should take our time. Now, let's see, what do we have here? I'm just checking. The high ground might be a little bit too far away. Can we even get there? We would need 2 turns to set up on the high ground. I think I'll have to pass. Let's just move closer. So first of all, Freddy.
Roger that.
Then let's see. We got Steven, Ryan, Bonnie. Bonnie needs to be close enough to use some grenades. Yep, not enough mobility to move to this exact location.
Getting it done.
Around the corner will be fine. Ryan, where can Ryan go? He needs to stay slightly in the back, I guess,
Will do.
because not enough mobility. Lotharion right here,
Move.
and that leaves us with Steven. Right here.
Covered.
They are moving. We need to move a little bit closer still. Which is fine. I wish there was more cover around here. Yeah, this might be a little bit tough. I'll have to use the car as cover, or we can dash into cover. That's also an option. I think we should dash into cover.
Understood. Moving out.
Well, here's the group. I'm hoping they will move towards us a little bit. Lotharion. Let's move him to the right side. That should be safe. Steven.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I really hate standing next to cars, but we don't have much choice. Oh, we found another group. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah. I would prefer to not fight both groups at the same time,
Okay.
but we'll see. Let's see what exactly they are going to do. Now, we do have the rocket, and a concussion rocket. That might be nice to start the ambush. We might do exactly that, actually. Alright. Oh, they are moving back to where they were. Alright. And the other group didn't move at all. No, the other group actually moved away from us. That's perfect. And what are the hacks? Small intel cache, 92%, that's on the door. Hypnography, I have no idea what that means. Reduce enemy will by 50%. Nope, we don't need that. Well then, let's attack them now. I'm not going to use the rocket launcher because I don't want to blow up the van. However, we could maybe use a grenade. What about chain shot? 27%. Now, the thing about chain shot is that it needs to hit the first shot. I don't know if grazes count. I guess we could find out. Then again, we don't need that much damage, so chain shot isn't really necessary here. 82%. So what about a grenade? With Bonnie. If we move a little bit closer, we could open with a grenade. But I would have to move Steven. Or Freddy. Someone would have to move a little bit. Because Bonnie needs to be closer. Bonnie needs to be where Freddy is, basically. So we need to move Freddy somewhere else. Back here, for example. Away from that group on the roof. Okay, and Bonnie will move in. Do we want Overwatch on anyone? I don't think so, no. Maybe we should move Lotharion, you know, away from that group on the roof. Yeah, we should move him away slightly. Okay, let's do this. No Overwatch for anyone. Bonnie will open the ambush. Don't hit the van. We can't hit all four without hitting the van. Well, this will only hit the door. I do want to hit all four. I just really don't want to risk the van blowing up. And Bonnie does have Sapper. I suppose we'll just keep hitting the trooper. Yeah, let's just keep hitting the trooper. He's not really dangerous, so it's fine. Let's go for it.
For a surprise.
Do some good damage, thanks. That's decent.
We've been spotted.
Yes, we've been spotted, no shit. I wonder why. Alright, well... let's see if we can kill them. 1 health on that Naja in the back. And Steven can reach it, I think? Yes, he can. We could use walk fire on it. So let's take a shot at a different target first, and then we can use walk fire. Yeah, the Sidewinder on the right. We can probably melee the other Sidewinder, but I'm not going to melee that one, because we know there's a group on the roof. Nice one. And now we can use walk fire. All we need is a graze for 1 damage. So that's 81% chance to kill it, basically. And it's down. Good job. And now I would like to kill the Sidewinder. How can we do that? With Remy. 97%. Let's do it. He might get flanked by the trooper if we do it like this. Well, hold on. Well, he might get flanked by the trooper no matter where I stand. Probably better to go like this in case the other group actually moves into us, which it might. How much health does he have? He has 8 health total. The trooper can't do that much damage. We can always suppress the trooper, or we can kill it with hail of bullets, but I would prefer to save hail of bullets for the other group. We could also use Hail of Bullets to kill the Sidewinder, but same story. I want to save Hail of Bullets for the other group, because it will almost definitely attack us. The sound range is enough for them to hear us. So we'll go for melee. And it's down. 6 damage, that's what we needed. Alright, so... do we want to suppress the trooper or actually try to kill it? We could take a shot with Ryan. Alright, let's go for it. We'll take a shot with Ryan. He has very low chance to hit, but... let's go for it anyway. Nope. Okay, you tried. That leaves us with Lotharion and Freddy. So, suppression? Yeah, suppression. Fine. And that leaves us with Lotharion. Let's just Overwatch with Lotharion, because, you know, that group will probably see us. It will move towards us, because they are definitely on yellow alert by now. Overwatch. And we don't know how big that group is exactly. I don't think we saw all of it. We are fine. And no group, that's a good thing. Let's flank that guy and take a shot. And we can maybe pick up the lot on the next turn. We can actually move towards the lot slightly more aggressively. And towards the van. Well, if this triggers that group on the roof, we'll just fight it. We'll have to fight it sooner or later anyway, there's just no way around that. We didn't trigger anything, that's great. Okay then, so let's move. And we'll hack the door. That's Lotharion's job. Let's go. Should we wait one turn before hacking? I don't think it will make a difference, really. We got 11 turns. Where's the extraction zone? Right here. Let's maybe play it safe. Because I don't know if the civilian will trigger the group if we move him out of the van. He will reveal some of the fog. Let's not do it yet, we'll just Overwatch with everyone. We can hack it on the next turn. Because, you know, I still expect that group to come and attack us. Steven needs a reload. Let's just reload right away. And Overwatch on everyone. I almost want them to find us. No, they did not. Okay, so let's grab the loot. We got Elite Autoloader, nice. That's actually very nice. That's our first Elite Autoloader too. And now we can hack the cell door, so let's do that. And we will move first. 92% chance to get supplies. No, to get intel. 62% chance to recover a large cache of supplies. Let's try that, because we could seriously use supplies. Or not. Come on. You tease me like that and then we fail. That sucks. But alright, we tried at least. I'm just disappointed that it didn't work. Alright, well, let's keep moving. It will be funny if we actually manage to get out of here without ever fighting that pod that we solved. Not that I mind, that would be more than fine. Let's not move the VIP, because I don't want the VIP to trigger the group. Moving out of the van will reveal some of the fog. So, yeah. We have to wait for our soldiers anyway, so it's fine. We can dash a little bit. And Ryan, yep, he can dash as well. Alright, looks good, and Overwatch. Yeah, we'll move him out on the next turn. We can move him towards the door, I guess. But don't open the door yet.
I'm on it.
And here comes the pod. Okay, I think that's the same pod, I don't know. How many enemies is that? Also, reinforcements? No, not. I thought I saw reinforcements incoming for a moment. How about we use that rocket launcher now? That seems like a really good idea. Where's our rocket launcher guy? That would be Ryan. He needs to move first, which I guess is okay. Well, this is a bit awkward. Let's move him in the general direction of the extraction zone, I suppose. Alright. And we'll use the rocket launcher. Like this. Somewhere in the middle. Because max scatter is 4 tiles, so we might fire way to the side.
Firing rocket.
That was pretty good. We destroyed the lot, but oh well. Could have been slightly better actually, but alright. How about we use a grenade next? With Bonnie. That guy is on Overwatch. Well... we could throw a regular grenade, we could throw a flashbang to remove the Overwatch. We can actually... no, I can't reach him with a regular grenade. Alright. Let's move towards the extraction zone a little bit. And we are flanking the stun lancer. That's just way too tempting to kill him like this. Yeah, let's just kill him. Nice.
Hey, we got loot here.
So... hell of bullets would kill the officer, so I guess that's an option. Also, combat protocol, or we can use interference. Yeah, this will cancel Overwatch, but it will not end our turn, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, it won't end our turn. So now we can kill them both. Bonnie. Let's just move. I assume we'll kill them both, so it's probably fine to stand in the open. Or we can move Lutherion first, and then move Bonnie like so, because Lutherion was kind of blocking her path. And grenade. Can we hit both? Yes, we can. Alright, go for it then.
Fire in the hole!
Nice. We did destroy the lot, but oh well, that's fine. And now we could just use hail of bullets to kill the gunner, or we can try to hit him with someone else. Let's open the door. Let's try to hit him with someone else. We could melee him, but I don't really want to be honest.
Here I come.
Just take a shot, a graze will kill him.
Enemy is still up.
If we manage to graze. I'm saving hail of bullets, or... right, this is actually our last move apparently. I just don't want to waste hail of bullets for nothing.
Let's move already.
Because we might have to fight one more group. Let's just throw a grenade instead. We'll save hail of bullets for an actual emergency. I don't think we'll have an emergency in this mission, but you never know. And we should be able to pick up the loot. Alright. Let's grab the loot and get out of here. Freddy can grab the loot.
Tired of waiting around.
What did we get? A suppressor. Yeah, that's nice.
Why am I on cargo duty?
Can't go wrong with more suppressors. Especially since we can reverse engineer the mods. I had no idea that functionality exists, but now I know. And let's get out. I think we killed all the regular aliens. And the only other aliens we might fight are reinforcements. So it should be fine to just dash towards the extraction zone. We can extract everyone on the next turn.
On your order. Tired of waiting around.
Okay. And we'll use Overwatch just in case. I can't extract on this turn anyway.
Got it covered.
Alright, let's get out. Wait, there's one more hack. Is there? What is that? Large supply cache. Let's try that. I'll have to wait one more turn before extracting, but it's worth trying. We could seriously use some supplies. It's pretty decent chance too. 52%. We got it! Nice, that was worth it. Good job.
We're through.
And we can extract on the next turn.
Sure thing.
Not sure how many supplies that is, but it doesn't matter. Any amount of supplies is helpful for us. Let's just overwatch.
Overwatch. They're bringing in
Reinforcements, but we are out of here.
Heading out.
That was a pretty damn good mission for us.
Getting it done.
Let's get out, people. The important part is that we got the VIP, but also supplies.
Go, go. Move, move, move.
And we're out.
Just in time. Packing it in.
I'm gone.
Evac confirmed. VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Good job. We got average damage per attack record. Any promotions?
Wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander.
One promotion
Looks to me
for
like it's
Steven.
working out just fine.
Oh, he's a tech sergeant now, nice. Gunner sergeant will unlock some things. Some station, I don't remember what it was exactly. I remembered something required gunner sergeant at the base. Bring him on. So plus 1 damage on critical hits for every 2 enemies, blah blah blah. A lot more critical damage basically. Then we got Formidable and Ever Vigilant. If you spend all your actions on moves, you are granted an automatic overwatch shot at the end of the turn. And Formidable, your gear includes extra layer of protection, granting bonus point of armor and less damage from explosive attacks. Okay, well, Bring 'em On is nice when you crit. 6 base health on Steven. I'm actually considering Formidable. I need to think about it. So, Elite Autoloader, Suppressor, Facility Lead, Supplies, and VIP. Alright then. We got 4 scientists now. Now we need engineers. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.